Good evening, Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Nine Incorporated. It is an absolute pleasure to have you join me this evening. I am recording the July forecast on the evening of the 16th of July. I apologize for being delayed. We have some energies still very active since the end of June throughout the month of July, which I'm going to briefly delve into with the new moon that we had in Cancer on June 28th at 7 degrees. And we will also delve into some energies astrologically from the full moon in Capricorn that we just recently had on the 13th of July at 21 degrees Aquarius. I will close out this forecast with the energies from the Oracle, the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, getting some clarification through the Cat Tarot, and then one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Again, this forecast is for Aquarius for July 2022. Thank you to each of you for joining me. Thank you also very, very much for those of you that are liking and subscribing to the channel. It does help the videos to circulate, and it is deeply appreciated. This being said, Aquarius, let's delve into your forecast. Again, this is for July 2022. Now, the new moon in Cancer that we had on the 28th of June, and those energies are still very active here throughout the month of July. That happened in Cancer at 7 degrees. For you, Aquarius, fell in your 6th house of balance and health and well-being. And for those of you in the workforce, your day-to-day work, and even for those of you that are not in the workforce, your day-to-day work around the home and with friends and associates and with family. There's been an emphasis in these areas that include, really watching what you're eating. There's a strong intuitive feeling I'm receiving for a lot of you to keep your diet clean, making certain you're having the proper nutrition through, preferably something, like a plant-based diet. And this would be very, very beneficial for you at this time for your health and well-being. There has been a stellium of planets in your 3rd house of communication, and the energies behind these communications are also very much in focus, meaning it's not only what we say, but the energy that's behind what we're saying. Really, really important key message there for you, Aquarius, is the energy behind what you're communicating. So it's showing a transit of reviewing some options, choosing wisely for options that are truly you and truly who you are and what you are aligned to is highly, highly suggested here. Now, the full moon in Capricorn that we just had on the 13th of July at 21 degrees Aquarius fell for you in your 12th house. Now, the 12th house is what I call the house of God. It is the last house of the zodiac wheel. It is a time to truly rest and reflect so that you are allowed to regenerate yourself, not only spiritually, but mentally and physically as well. It allows your intuition to become, clear through meditation and through prayer. And it then therefore really allows you to explore what isn't seen, in the practical day-to-day arena. It allows you to see through the veil into the spiritual arena, which will certainly not only uplift you, but it will allow easier navigation through your day-to-day endeavors of whatever and wherever that finds you to be, Aquarius. Now, Pluto, which is the planet of profound transformation and really digs deep into our innermost psychological self and into every area of our life as well, is helping you to remove what isn't, a part of who you are as well. And it's also very much then therefore allowing you to release deep within what doesn't resonate with you. So that's a really, really important energy to allow to help heal you, to help navigate you forward and to move forward confidently. So there's an emphasis here on letting go of even earthly patterns, patterns that have kept you hindered. And when you do this, it allows you to achieve becoming your highest and best self. Again, not only spiritually, but how that reflects in your practical arena. So it's truly a time of endings and beginnings, breaking down and rebuilding. And these arenas are being supported very much so through spiritual counsel and or God, whichever name you wish to label it. So Aquarius, that's the astrological energies that are playing out here since the end of June into the month of July, moving into the first part of August. I'm going to clarify these energies by taking a quick look at some of the oracle and tarot energies for this month of July 2022. I will commence with the Animal Spiritual Oracle deck. I'll receive clarification through the Cat Tarot, and then we'll close out the forecast with one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Again, this is for Aquarius for the month of July 2022. Thank you again very, very much for joining me here at Spirit Nine Incorporated. All right, Aquarius, let's take a look at your energies. Most recent past energies. First card out, we have the Stag Spirit. Wow. Beautiful. I am seeing this, or rather, I am receiving this intuitively, very positively with respect to the home. We have the numerical number 58. I do hope you can see this, these oracle and tarot cards. My ring light broke and I need to replace it. So I'm using my salt lamp. I do apologize if the visual is not so clear, but I hope that through explanation, you will be able to resonate and have certainly some visual of these cards through the lighting that I currently have. But getting back to the Stag Spirit, it is in the upright, it is in your most recent past energies, meaning the last 2 weeks, last 4 years, whatever recent means to you. Take it how it resonates. But you are taking the lead, Aquarius. This is a very strong, earthly, foundational oracle energy. The 58 reduces to a 13, and 13 breaks down to a 4. So this could very much have to do with the home, the foundation, your most deepest inner psychological foundation, as well as I did mention with the transits going through your current 12th house of rest and reflection and connecting with the spiritual realm is highly supported and confirmed through this energy oracle, Aquarius. Beautiful energies. In your current energies, we have the Nightingale Spirit, numerical number of 41, reducing to a 5, 5 indicative of change, of knowing that love is all around you. Now, it did come up in the reverse. And for some of you Aquarians, you might be feeling with this energy in the reverse that there's been a lack of love, or you're feeling that there's a lack of love or support. And as far as the universe and God is concerned, nothing could be further from the truth, because God travels with everyone, hears and sees everything. So where you have been feeling, perhaps for some of you Aquarians that are resonating in that, you've been perhaps feeling a lack of love, not only for yourself, but perhaps from others. Bear in mind that the universe sees and hears all, and that the universe is here to support you in spite of those that perhaps have not. And that is the reminder here. The numerical number 41 reducing to a 5 is indicative of change. So there is some change going on in your world, Aquarius, whether this is personally or professionally. This is what the energy is suggesting at this time. Moving forward into your current energies forthcoming, we have beautiful in the upright, again, the number 23 reducing to a 5. You have double 5s here. Change, change, change all around, Aquarius. In the upright, in your forthcoming energies, you are soaring like the eagle. And that's what the Christ spoke of during his time that he walked this planet. The message was that we are to soar like eagles because Spirit has your back. We're not to peck like chickens. The eagle soars the highest above all the birds that fly. The eagle soars the highest, and that's why God says we are to soar like eagles. And when you soar with God, you can rise above anything and you prosper because of it in every area of your life. So this is absolutely beautiful to see, Aquarius. This is in your current forthcoming energies. You have the double fives here, lots of change, and you are soaring through the changes, and you are flying high. Beautiful energies, Aquarius. Very, very happy to see this for you. I'm going to get some clarification of these energies through the Cat Tarot. We're going to take a look at those recent past energies of the Stag Spirit, of where you're taking the lead, and whatever that means for you. You are taking the lead and you are soaring, and you're allowing the changes to come in, and you're allowing the universe to help you to soar through these changes, Aquarius. Beautiful energies. I'm very happy to see this here in my second forecast of the day here. Again, I'm reporting on the evening of July 16th, 2022. And this is for the month of July 2022 for you, Aquarius. Now, looking at your most recent Stag Spirit energies of where you're taking the lead. Forgive me, my kitty is coughing in the background, but he will be coming through that very shortly. I think he choked on a piece of food, but he's coming through it. He's good. We have the, what is this? This is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands speaks of choices, what sort of actions we wish to take. Did come up in the reverse. As some of you Aquarians have been taking the lead, you've been discerning which path you wish to take the lead on. There's been some anxiety with that, but I believe a lot of you have already come through that. So let's clarify that Two of Wands. A couple of different paths. Weren't sure which path to take. Let's see which path you took, Aquarius. In the upright, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful. This is the energy of give and take. So you chose, this is beautiful, you chose to stay connected with counsel, your spiritual counsel. When you had anxieties of not knowing which path to choose, how to discern that, you chose to take the path of spiritual counsel. And as a result, it has left you feeling very fulfilled within yourself. You're choosing to move forward in love. Beautiful, beautiful energy, as the Two of Cups is indicative of. And you are giving and receiving in the same manner with another energy, whether this is a person or, an opportunity, however it resonates for you. The key message is that you chose correctly and that you chose to move forward and take the path of love. And this is beautifully supported by the universe. That's in your most recent past energies. Now we move forward into the current energies of the Nightingale Spirit, where some of you have felt like perhaps there was a lack of love, which, if you recall, I reminded you that the universe loves you wholly and completely. And for those of you that have felt a lack of support or love from others in your physical realm, as you're moving through the changes of whatever that means to you in your current energies, we have the moon. And the moon can speak of illusions, not being able to see what's in front of you, not perhaps feeling, for some of you Aquarians, that support of love that I mentioned, that some of you other Aquarians have been receiving through spiritual counsel. Now, the moon did come up in the reverse, and I see this as very positive, because even though some of you have been feeling that lack of love or support, it has been more of an illusion, which is what this energy in the reverse would be indicative of. You do have the support of others. You do have the support of those that love you and that are a part of your world. Allow the illusion of not thinking that they do, allow that to be released, as this energy in the reverse of the moon would be indicative of. Because nothing could be further from the truth. You have the support of those who love you to walk the path that you have chosen lovingly to move forward in. And that's what that energy is reflective of to me. Moving forward to clarify the moon energy, and here you are in the upright. We have this would be the Four of Swords. This is in the reverse. It does show the kitty cat in the upright. This is what it would look like in the upright. Now, the Four of Swords in the reverse would be indicative of and suggesting that there is a need to remember that you are being supported, that the feeling of the lack of support is a mere illusion, and to transcend that mere illusion, those thought patterns, is to go into meditation. That's what the Four of Swords in the reverse would be indicative of. There is a reminder to take that time out to go into your spiritual council and pray, meditate, just be still and allow the universe to guide your soul through and down the path that you choose to take in whichever arena that means for you, because you are taking the lead here in your recent energies, Aquarius. And even though you weren't sure which path that was, you chose to stay connected in love and move through the path of your choice through love. And while you're doing that, continue to be reminded to pray and to meditate, and to understand that if you're feeling a lack of support from others, that is a mere illusion. You do have the support of others, friends, family, even associates. Those that are closely aligned with you know that the choices you're making in love, and your prayer and meditation will help confirm that for you. So please bear that in mind, Aquarius, as you move forward into your forthcoming energies of truly knowing that the universe has your back, as is indicated by the eagle spirit, through the changes you're making, through the choices you've made. You're soaring like that eagle. You're soaring as the Christ reminded us to do, which is to soar like eagles. And because of that, you are the Hierophant. Beautiful energy, major arcana. The Hierophant speaks of God, spiritual counsel. The Hierophant speaks of a religious figure. The Hierophant speaks of going within, connecting to your highest spiritual counsel. In the upright, positive energy, totally universally supported. Again, the numerical number of 5 through all the changes. You have a 555 here. Changes. 555s reduced to a 6, and 6 is the numerical spiritual number of victory. So this is victorious, Aquarius. Whatever changes you are making, they are and will continue to unfold in a victorious, totally spiritually supported, universally supported manner that also provides you the energies of those that are aligned with you here in this plane that we walk the earth with, to also be supportive of you. Very, very strong confirmation. Beautiful energies, Aquarius. Whatever you're moving through and or toward is completely and totally supported, not only by God, but by those that are aligned with you. And those that are not aligned with you will fall away, and you will allow them to fall away, because you're going to soar like the eagle through whatever changes and paths you continue to move forward through. Beautiful, beautiful energies, Aquarius. Clarifying the Hierophant, we have this is the 7 of Wands. This is what the 7 of Wands looks like in the upright. Again, I do hope you can see these cards with this lighting. Now, the 7 of Wands did come up in the reverse, and I see this as very, very positive, in that you are laying down any battles. You are not engaging in any battles. You are moving forward in love. You are soaring in love through whatever path you chose or whatever paths you are choosing. And you are not going into battle, and you are laying down any battles that wish to have you be engaged with. You are not participating, because you are staying focused on the most divine, powerful energy that there can be, and that is God, spiritual counsel. And you are receiving your guidance through meditation and prayer and being still and allowing your crown chakra to open up and delve into your third eye chakra to hear the messages of the divine as they are right above and soaring above your crown chakra and keeping you very peaceful. You are not engaging in any battles. As the 7 of Wands would indicate in the upright, you would be engaging in battle, is how I would intuitively interpret. But in the case of the energy being in the reverse, you are not engaging in anything that is battlesome. You are staying in your higher power. And who was it that said, when they go low, you go high? And that's what you're choosing to do, Aquarius. Beautiful energies, beautiful energies. This is a fantastic forecast. Now I'm going to close out this forecast for July 2022, Aquarius, with one card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck to receive one final overall message for you, Aquarius. Continue to soar, continue to stay in your spiritual counsel. Continue to say no to anything that's battlesome, whether that's internally or externally, and continue to move forward with your higher power, with spiritual counsel, with God, in whatever paths you're choosing to soar and or rise above. Continue to do so, which will keep you out of battle mode, not only within your head, because Aquarians are very much in air energy, so you can get very caught up in anxieties, and you're choosing to no longer engage with those anxieties. Beautiful energies, Aquarius. Wow. Can I just say, wow. One card from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck for one final overall message for Aquarius for July 2022. And that card is Wizard of Awareness. Holy smokes. The numerical number of the 3, which is, again, very, very spiritual, highly spiritual. The Wizard of Awareness in this Oracle deck, I would liken to the Magician, which is a major arcana in the tarot, and the Magician in the upright, as the Wizard of Awareness in the upright, is the alchemist. You are the alchemist, Aquarius. You are transforming anything that has been of unrest and or negative in your world, personally or professionally, friends, family, associates, however it resonates. You are alchemizing it to allow you to continue to soar, as the Christ suggested to all of us, is to continue to soar like eagles, staying in your spiritual counsel, moving forward with spiritual counsel, moving forward through prayer and meditation, which allows you to choose the correct paths that are meant for you, that are aligned for you, that will bring you success and prosperity and continued support and love from those in your world. And the reminder to release anything that has been elusive to you. Release it through your prayer and meditation, knowing that you do have the support and the love of others, to not engage in anything that's battlesome, to not engage with anything that's of high anxiety or of any anxiety within your mind or within your heart. And the way you do that is to stay in your power, hold your power with the divine, and alchemize that which has been of unrest into that which is of rest and positivity. Because when you have that, you prosper. You prosper in every area of your life, Aquarius. Personally, professionally, financially, resourcefully. You have the support. You have tremendous universal support here. And you do have the support of those that align with you as well. And those that don't align with you, let them go. That doesn't make them bad. It just means that they're finding their own path in their own time. There's a time and a place and a season for everyone and everything in its own space and time, Aquarius. Remember this. You are a child of the universe. You are no less than the trees and the sky. And you have a right to be here, and you recognize that, and you are alchemizing anything that is not for your highest and best good to that which is for your highest and best good, as you soar like an eagle through the changes that you've made and that you continue to move forward through and with, by the guidance of God. And I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. This couldn't be more profound and more clear to me. I do hope that this resonates for most of you Aquarians. I would love it to resonate for all of you. And for those of you that you are still navigating through, allow the divine to help you navigate through those anxieties and or challenges, so that you can soar as the eagle that you are meant to soar like. Congratulations, Aquarius. This is an absolutely beautiful forecast. Again, this was for July 2022. I will be back before the end of the month to provide a forecast for the energies of the first half of August. Until then, Spirit Nine Incorporated thanks each and every one of you once again for liking and subscribing to the channel. It does help my videos to circulate. It is deeply, deeply appreciated, and I will see you soon. Until then, Aquarius, continue to alchemize and soar as the eagle that you are, because you are beautifully and spiritually protected, guided, and promoted. You have favor, Aquarius. Congratulations for the work, and congratulations for continuing to come from your highest and best self. I'll see you soon. Good night for now.